Geppetto, a kind old toy maker, carves a wooden puppet he names Pinocchio. As he finishes, he wishes for the puppet to become a real boy. Puppet meets a sly fox named J. Worthington Falfallow, who promises him fame and fortune in the big city. Unaware of the fox's deceit, Puppet agrees to go with him. Pinocchio, full of excitement, skips alongside the fox, J. Worthington Falfallow. As the journey through the lively town on their way, Falfallow slyly suggests, "Say, my young friend, have you ever seen a magnificent puppet show? They are the talk of the town." Pinocchio's eyes widen with curiosity. "Oh, no, I've never seen one, Mr. Fox. It sounds amazing." Falfallow grins wickedly. "Amazing indeed. Come with me, and I'll show you the most extraordinary puppet show in all the land." Trusting the fox's words, Pinocchio follows him to a grand tent with colorful banners fluttering in the breeze. The sign reads Stromboli's Enchanted Puppet Theatre. As they enter, Pinocchio is awestruck by the sight of beautifully crafted puppets dancing and twirling on the stage. Falfallow leads him to the puppeteer, Stromboli, a stern-looking man with a mischievous glint in his eyes. Stromboli eyes Pinocchio and exclaims, "Oh, what a marvelous puppet you are! How would you like to be a star of my show?" Pinocchio's heart flutters with excitement. "Me? A star?" Stromboli nods eagerly. "Yes, my boy, people will adore you, and you'll become famous." Jiminy Cricket, hidden in the shadows, feels a knot of worry in his stomach. He knows that Falfallow's intentions are not as innocent as they seem. As Pinocchio hesitates, Falfallow whispers in his ear, "This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, my dear boy. You should seize it." Pinocchio's desire for fame and admiration overpowers his better judgment. He agrees. "All right, Mr. Stromboli, I'll be in your show." Stromboli's eyes gleam with greed as he claps his hands. Wonderful. Rehearsals start immediately. Pinocchio is whisked away to a dressing room, where he is adorned in colorful costumes and strings attached to his limbs. Little does he know that these strings will control his every move during the performance. Jiminy Cricket, concerned for Pinocchio's safety, rushes to find Geppetto and inform him of the puppet's whereabouts. Puppet Boy Small stands nervously backstage. The curtain rises, and the show begins, captivating the audience with its enchanting performances. As Pinocchio's act starts, he finds himself dancing and performing tricks without any control over his own actions. The strings make him a puppet in the truest sense, and he realizes the fox and Stromboli's deceitful plan. In the audience, Geppetto and Jiminy Cricket search frantically for Pinocchio, their hearts pounding with worry. With tears in his eyes, Pinocchio calls out, "Help, somebody, please help me." As the show progresses, Pinocchio's distress becomes more evident to the attentive audience. Many begin to sense that something is amiss. Sophie whispers to her father, "Daddy, that puppet looks sad. I think he needs our help." Her father hesitates. Sophie makes her way backstage, where she overhears Stromboli and Falfallow arguing about their wicked plan. She finds Jiminy Cricket, who is relieved to see someone willing to assist Pinocchio. Together, they devise a plan to save their wooden friend. Pinocchio, still trapped on stage, gathers his courage and refuses to perform any longer. He confesses to the audience that he is a real boy who has been deceived and wishes to return to his father, Geppetto. With the audience's support, Pinocchio manages to break free from the strings controlling him. He runs off the stage and makes his way backstage, where he reunites with Sophia and Jiminy Cricket. Geppetto bursts into the theatre. Determined to save his beloved puppet boy Small, he confronts Mr. Stromboli and Fox, defending his son with unwavering courage. The Blue Fairy, who has been watching over Pinocchio throughout his journey, appears before the crowd. She commends Pinocchio for learning the importance of truth and the consequences of giving in to temptation. The Blue Fairy reveals that Pinocchio's sincere desire to change has touched her heart. She grants him a second chance to become a real boy, provided he continues to demonstrate kindness and honesty. The three friends, Pinocchio, Jiminy Cricket, and Sophia, embrace as they vow to stand by each other no matter what challenges lie ahead.